What is Uber? Uber is a smartphone application that connects riders with drivers like you. In the Philippines, Uber covers the following areas. In Metro Manila, Uber spans from Caloocan, Malabon, and Valenzuela in the north, all the way to Parañaque and Muntinlupa in the south. In Cebu, Uber covers areas from Cancellation in the south up to Talisay and Mactan in the north. In Rizal, we are also covering Cainta, Taytay, San Mateo, and areas before Valley Gulf in Antipolo. In Cavite, we cover until corner General Evangelista Street, FRC Supermall Imus, Summer Point Country Homes, and the District Mall Dasmariñas. As long as the request is within these boundaries, it should always be accepted. Today, we will talk about tolls, surcharges, and other trip FAQs. There are times when you have to pass SLEX or Skyway to reach your destination. Please remember that the driver should be the one to pay for the toll fee since the amount is automatically added to the rider's fare. Always remember that riders shouldn't bring out cash during a trip. If the rider is on a cash trip, he should pay for it at the end of the trip. So make sure you have enough cash on hand before going online for toll fees. Tolls are automatically computed, but always be sure to keep the receipt should a verification be needed. Next up, area surcharges. We want to make sure that partner drivers are able to cover their costs in a sustainable manner. So, we are enforcing area surcharge, and all of which shall be paid out to the partners. At present, area surcharge has been implemented from Metro Manila to Alabang, Rizal, and Cavite. To support rides going to Alabang, there will be fees from specific entry and exit points. 80 pesos will be charged if you enter through Skyway, Magallanes, or C5 and exit at Bikutan or Sukat. Meanwhile, 100 pesos will be charged from the same entry point but leaving at Alabang, Philinvest, and Susana exits. There will also be a surcharge of 60 pesos if the destination is in one of the selected areas of Rizal, specifically when you come from Metro Manila and you end your trip at San Mateo, Cainta, Taytay, and areas of Antipolo before Valley Gulf. Remember that this is only applicable when the trip begins from Metro Manila and ends in Rizal. This does not apply to trips made within Rizal, nor does it apply to trips made from Rizal. We are also implementing a surcharge if the destination is within one of the selected areas of Cavite. If you are coming from Metro Manila and you end your trip at corner General Evangelista Street, FRC Supermall Imus, Summer Point Country Homes, and the District Mall Dasmariñas, the rider will be charged an additional 100 pesos. Note that this is only applicable if the trip begins in Metro Manila and ends in Cavite. This does not apply to trips from Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, some areas of Parañaque, and Cavite. Next up, cancellation policy. There will be times when you have to cancel a trip because of unavoidable reasons. When this happens, simply tap Cancel. Choose a reason why you have to cancel. Remember that as much as possible, you need to accept all requests, and cancellations are only allowed for unavoidable reasons. Remember, if your rider cancels or does not show up after you've been waiting for 5 minutes, then you will receive a 100 pesos fee for canceling on that trip. Now, let's talk about some of the most commonly asked questions about taking trips. What if there is more than one destination? You should always accept multiple stops or destinations, and this is only one trip since the rider already pays for the time and distance. You should only complete the trip once the last rider has left the vehicle. When completing a trip with multiple stops, you should allow for a 10-minute waiting period to wait for the rider, since each minute is paid for during the trip. What happens when we encounter an accident on the way? First, make sure that both you and the rider are safe. If everything is fine, immediately end the trip and help find the rider another Uber or mode of transportation. Then, visit help.uber.com as soon as possible. Should you have other issues, you can open the Uber Partner app and go to the Account tab. Tap on Help, and under Help, choose the problem that you encountered. There are times that you will have network issues during a trip and you are not able to start or complete your trip on time. Simply choose View Previous Trips and click on the issue that you encountered during the trip so that your issue gets forwarded to us. We will receive this as email and we will get back to you as soon as possible. That's it for today. For more videos, visit t.uber.com/phvideos. And to download the Uber Partner app for free, go to t.uber.com/driver-app. Thank you for watching.